Well, then, what was the most, I don't know, I guess, up thing about them? Then, like, if you had just narrowed it down to something specific.
They're not feminine at all. They like to argue. They call you bro. I'm not your bro. I am not your bro. There's some my homeboys call me.
To that family bond, if everybody's taking their families to other countries, and obviously you can build a community there, but like y'all know what I'm saying.
But
you know what, Kayla, you're right about that, but we got to be honest that women of today are not interested in that. They're not interested in that tradition.
No.
So the men are saying they want that, and if they can find it, now this is me with my thoughts of it being their preference. If they can find it where in these other countries, and they can marry a woman that really love them and truly wants to be with them, I don't see anything wrong with that. But I do think that there's some kind of something that seeped in that's making it ugly. Because I just thought it was about being married. Because if it's not about being married, then why do it? Why, like you said, why bother?
Right.
You just, you spending money on 3 or 4s. Why you don't need to do that?
Mhm.
But I just think that if a black man is meeting another woman, that's still almost the same thing wherever they're living. They can still be a part of our culture if they decide to come back here or whatever. He's still producing black kids. So we can still live on in that way. But I just don't think American women right now are interested in that type of traditional life. And I think that's, not all. I think there are some, but I think what they're seeing the majority of is just not that. And they feel like it's not enough.
And I agree with security bosses. Like, it is traditional to make that adjustment if that tradition is ran stale or it's going to run off the cliff.
All right, y'all, real quick, man. The man of the hour is here, man. Let's give him a round of applause, man. Welcome you to preseason properly, man. Because I damn sure got a couple questions just right off the top of my head, man. That we're gonna have to unpack. Again, man, you've become known as like the face of this Passport Bros movement. Even though I know you're on record saying that you never wanted it, you never claimed that. But fact is, you are. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I want to get your ideology as to why you feel so strongly about, you know what, hey man, I'm about to get up out the States, because you from Texas and that's my state. And I already know the multitude of women that are out here. So for you to be out here, experience that and say, you know what, this shit ain't gonna work. I'm about to leave the entire country. What's the thought process behind that, bro?
I just kept running into a bunch of bull. I'm gonna say that. And I went to Brazil, and I have not talked to anybody since I got back. And now I'm not in the United States anymore because it's really that bad. I mean, where is it that good at?
You ever been to Houston?
No, I was in Dallas.
Okay, we'll see that. What? Yeah,
Dallas got them too, though.
Yeah.
My best friend lives in Dallas.
My girl from Dallas.
All that.
Can I ask
North Carolina?
South Carolina.
I have a question. If you had one chance in the U.S. to find like a good-looking woman that is submissive and traditional, would you take it in the U.S.?
No. No.
Now,
I won't ever be back.
Have you met someone outside of the United States, submissive, traditional, and good-looking?
Yeah, but I got content to make right now, so.
Okay, so you don't want to get married because you met
I'm
marriage material and you didn't marry that person.
I'm 23.
Okay.
Well, I didn't find a lot of material. They wouldn't marriage material. They wouldn't actually. That's why I keep saying that.
Well, then, what was the most, I don't know, I guess, up thing about them? Then, like, if you had just narrowed it down to something specific.
They're not feminine at all. They like to argue. They call you bro. I'm not your bro. I am not your bro. There's some my homeboys call me.
I always question that. Why do they call them bros?
Well, I mean, especially being in Dallas, bro is slang down there, so they gonna throw that around, just not even in a disrespectful way. That's just how they talk. But I mean, I could definitely see the point there. But again, I just got issue with, well, not issue, confusion with it being so many women in this state, and you saying that you couldn't find one that was feminine and cooperative, and not, again, calling you bro, being super masculine, trying to argue. Because I'm gonna be honest, man, I know a lot of women right off the top of my head who are just not like that, and I think a lot of times the like loud minority kind of skews people's mindsets. And again, I don't know your experience per se, but you are pretty young. But like throughout your entire time here, you're saying that you never found one that was feminine, cooperative, look good, and who was ready, who was willing to ride with you. Not one.
So running into masculine women that don't treat you right, what would you say that does to your mind state?
For me, it would make me want to adjust.
Wait, he didn't answer the question. I wanted to get the answer.
I'm about to get an answer. So when you run into a masculine woman that doesn't treat you right, what does that do to your mind state?
Keep it pushing.
That's not the woman for me.
Move on to the next.
Well,
one.
I'm not asking what is your response. What is that? How does that make you feel in the moment?
You don't like it. So you go
Rejected.
find something that you do like.
Rejection.
So what I'm hearing is your life up a little bit longer, then become a passport bro.
Your life up.
Nope.
You're 23. You need to go ahead and knock somebody up and get put on child support.
So make sure you're careful. Be very careful. Because you seem like you're living your life and you're enjoying yourself, but be careful.
Just one other question.
Oh yeah, I know now.
In these other countries with these women that you've dated, have you dated a woman that didn't need you to, or ask you to, or require you to like do anything for her? Like she just rock with you and just pulled up and rock with you?
Like financially?
Yeah, like she didn't need you to, like she didn't ask you or need you to buy her anything or do anything for her.
100% of the time.